Good morning. This morning, I'm excited to talk to you about the future, superfood of the future, superfood agriculture of the future. Bear with me here as we dive into the potentials of AI alternative future agriculture and getting there quickly and essentially because America wants to be at the forefront of AI life enhancing, life giving farming technologies. But America's been overregulated in the farming industry to do diverse agriculture innovations. However, our top team in alternative agriculture, please see the links below. Please follow, please like, please subscribe. See the links below for our sites everywhere between Nicaragua and Chile, where we work with some of the best indigenous culture. Just a dream team. I cannot talk all these people up enough. They're already the working spirit tip of alternative diverse agriculture right now, and so many more down here in Latin America where the regulations are not against us. I will also mention we've got turnkey stuff right now all throughout the region I just mentioned, and we can help you get going. Many times people are shocked at how little they need to liquidate up there to get big, awesome stuff down here, and they're so glad that they did it. Now is the time. So, with just a couple of tweaks, we can totally grow a new interest and attraction of the right interest, the quality participants, genuine participants. So pretty easy to work out down here in nature. It's not for everyone. And some strong cultural changes. A segment of us can truly grow and cultivate very quickly now at this point of 2026 technological advancement. A highly productive, AI-assisted, diverse, alternative agriculture site, and also install these to existing agriculture sites and propagate them to larger scale. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I just want to preface the next thing I read by saying that it's because we are looking at the bigger picture space shuttle image with the ecological focus, no doubt. Because whatever amount of people come into this seriously, or best to be postured in a strong out of the gate. Good morning. And most people think speed comes from code, capital, or visibility. But real speed has always come from narrative, proof, and inevitability. Loud movements chase attention. Quiet systems accumulate leverage. We are living inside a failed model of human development, not because people are broken, but because their operating conditions are broken. Fragmented food, fragmented environments, and fragmented belief systems produce fragmented humans. This is not philosophy. This is systems theory. The crisis is not physical first. It is cognitive, nutritional, and environmental. When inputs are corrected, discipline stabilizes naturally, and clarity returns without motivation. That is why we are not building a product. We are not building a brand. We are not building a movement. We are building an infrastructure. Human performance infrastructure for a synthetic and high-pressure world. A post-synthetic age infrastructure, hopefully. Okay. So this is very important, right? Isn't it? But we can get stuck in a lot of places here, right? And there's all kinds of beautiful farming installations and hydroponics and aquaponics and all kinds of innovative masterpieces all along the way. But if we can push ourselves to get all the way out to enhancing wild nature and being able to grow a few things that we like, a lot of things that we like within that, and enhance the existing ecology. If we can get all the way to that level, that's baby step one. All right. Now, a lot of people are getting stuck in all these little degrees below baby step one. A lot of people are still building inside of limitation, convenience, and with the expenses of piping systems and all that kinds of things. You know, you really need some relative genius that has serious time in nature, whose team spends all time in nature actually in this. We do not ask for permission. We construct this reality until alignment becomes unavoidable. Closed systems that work outperform open systems that impress, and retention is the most honest metric of transformation. Capital does not lead inevitability, it follows it. Loud models can burn out. Quiet systems replace them. We are not here to be seen. We are here to work. I pray that this video has found special people in a special way, and we will continue to work up to more, better, higher quality video production. We're not taking no for an answer. Our system, we know that we have, it demands world investment, it demands national investment, it demands big business write-off and every other kind of investment. We're going to innovate AI farming as an American limited liability corporation who operates already for 15 years with specialization and expertise of a combined over thousands of years, being some of the superstars we work on have some of these organic, all natural formulas. And now with AI, we can scale all natural, organic agriculture hugely, provide food for all these people AI is going to relieve of their jobs, right? Give them new jobs managing these new AI systems. World changing, civilization changing, and like I said, it will do you smart if you feel called as a piece of society that definitely needs to branch out into this, and everything else will follow. Okay? The potentials and a new architecture for prehumans forming systems in this degraded world, because of how degraded it's been as well. You turn, and we can talk about many things that could be considered esoteric here, but just to be very scientific and tangible with you this morning with this short announcement that we will be endeavoring into the biovoltaic drone development and build. We already have a low budget and incredibly capable drone model. We've got the mechanical augmentations. We have Pentagon contracting aerodynamic engineers on our team, Finland-based green energy cell executives for way down the line when we put a hydrogen cell on this baby, and we can start to do incredible planetary, large ecological enhancements. Please look at the links below. Please follow and subscribe and share this with someone. These ecological enhancements can produce tons of food, enhance wildlife systems insanely all day long, can give us measured, accurate, and credible growth rates like never before, and combined with the indigenous, organic, biodynamic farming evolutions that have been going down here in small pockets, I invite you all to see, and there is a link below for a dedicated retreat down here with us, a contact with us, and you can see pictures of previous people who have come down to do the Nutritional Diversity.com diet, to see the alternative agriculture, to see the wonderment and potential, and to now get behind our new AI development robotics chapter in farming. And we're really extremely excited about this new chapter. Please see the links below for the BioVoltaire drone and other videos and concepts relative to the AI farming systems model. Have a great day. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Got a very beautiful morning this January 5th, 2026. And this morning, we're going to talk all about AI farming, the potentials with AI farming, the future of nutrition, and how this all can pan out, and why we should be taking action right now. Why my team is the spear tip and in the perfect position already to roll right into this, okay? I want to go over that there is a, please like, share, subscribe. Guys, this is the cutting edge of nutrition, superhuman performance, and superhuman agriculture for superhuman performance. The complete picture, please keep in mind, your doctor, your supplement manufacturer, your fitness person, your dietitian, none of them have the experience we have out here in nature. I come to you right now from Panama. I mean, we work from Nicaragua to Chile, all right? There is a operating doctrine in paper that you can order on an Amazon link below under the title Complete Optimization. I'll put plenty of links down below. Check those out. They're cooler than you think. We're really putting together quite the thing. A lot of people are starting to understand that monoculture, modern agriculture, is bad. It's bad for us. It's bad for the land it's grown. It's bad for the nature. Oh, especially down here. I'll show you some palm oil farms at some point, right? And every grade driving away from them of harm that they're doing to the environment. Each model out. What's not measured is the inefficiency in water usage of monocultures, and how all that water also leaves toxic. But there is a huge inefficiency of water usage, but water is not measured. So we're really creating deficits in the worst places that we do not want to. But these are silent killers. Nobody's seeing this yet. They're seeing the cancer. The other side of this is new food technology development. We're going to develop new food technology. Not only are we doing supplements now, and we're going to do supplements excellently using the current manufacturing infrastructure for supplements, with the goal of revolutionizing supplement making technology that will eventually be home supplement superfood making from biomasses, removing the need to cultivate anything and completely changing the trajectory of human civilization altogether. So the solution is diverse inputs, coherent humans, and regenerative systems. Right, I just want to mention real quick, I was the LPO, chemical, biological, and radiological warfare defense, amongst other things, and basic and advanced firefighting and damage control qualifications necessary to step on a command and advance in your job and rank. So, I'm ready to train a whole bunch of people for fast implementation at wide scale of this. It clearly, as I read on, you will see, demands national ecological budget, World Bank ecological budget, and we have a GEF program proposal on our website, link below, right? It totally does demand corporate write-off, excellent experimentation, and the United States wants to be at the forefront of AI technology, but the United States agriculture is so regulated. How are you going to do diverse agriculture, technological innovation there? You're best to do it with an American company that's been down here in Latin America that does not regulate against this in any way, and who's been down here for 15 years and has the spear tip of cultural, indigenous, and modern, chemistry all put together in a nuclear formula, right? So, all across the region, these governments down here should be very, very participant in those types of endeavors, right? And this is all supporting life. We should do this, all right? And this is actually exactly what we should do. And it's actually with my team. Please see the links below to other videos of our other sites and the incredible people that have come into this. I'm telling you, we have the top team in alternative agriculture, and everybody on it has been behind the shovel for years, right? Like, we're not just assembling some sort of academic paper writing thing down here, which is really all I've seen, or the most of what I've seen at progressive. It seems like anything outside of the paper creators is destructive anyhow, which we've already got the manifesto of this. We've already got the jungle work. We've already got a high discipline system. Even, I mean, my team's not just farmers. We're the farmingest thing you've ever seen, right? Phase 2, build the live demonstration cell. That's where we're at right here. I've got 5 sites right now with alternative agriculture specialists and experts and interns and everything down. What we do not have is the implementation of all this AI stuff that we want to do, like the BioVoltaire drone. But we're already getting started. We're not taking no for an answer. I realize that AI farming is really the way that we can break through and do the work for the ecology, for the wildlife that we need to have been doing a long time ago. This is the way that we can catch up on that, what we should have been doing for a long time now, just in natural accountability and responsibility, right? And so we've already got all these little details people take for granted, like the daily structure, the nutritional diversity diet for ourselves, which ripple effects into every other thing that we do. So we have superhuman performance and superhuman cognitive and conscious alignment and coherence and performance attached to everything we do, and will be completely non-esoteric. Don't worry, moving forward here. But no doubt about it, brain operation, AI assisted tracking is going to allow us to do exquisitely perfect and accurate, precise farming up to the minute. It's going to allow us to provide daily foliar feeding, enhancing growth rates exponentially. It's going to allow us to detect any kind of insect attentions that are off balance in real time. It's going to allow us to come up and innovate and evolve the most advanced farmery that the planet has ever seen yet. Convert the so we are the human performance infrastructure for the post-synthetic age. Let me say that one more time. This is the human performance infrastructure for the post-synthetic age. And it will naturally encompass everything right down to human sustainable living systems as an entire organ, especially being that we're biodynamic agriculturists that treat each farm as an entire body, as an entire organ, as an entire life generation piece that we have a win-win relationship with, that actually really does start to cultivate more energy than you would expect to measure, and I wish I could give you the angelic, the Star Trek scan of exactly what that is. Unfortunately, I cannot, just as I cannot give it to you for the amount of water contamination that I was just talking about earlier from modern agriculture, nor can they, right? So, but we know that when we are in alignment with nature, when we have a diverse agriculture system that even works with nature, that leaves nature be it to a degree and even enhances it, it's a win-win-win all around, which is really the only endeavor we should be participating in. We should completely conceptually leave this one person wins off the backs of a whole bunch of people losing. That is part of the that is part of the synthetic age right there. That's a synthetic idea, actually, right inside of the abundance, which is impressive. But again, to getting away from any kind of esoterics on the AI development level, we are already a limited liability corporation in the United States, and we are ready for founding funds. We are ready for complete audit and audited progressive movement at an extremely fast pace right now, right? Our work touches cognitive resilience, nutritional independence, environmental regeneration, psychological warfare resistance, even national resilience funds. This is a sustainable operation that will have produce. It will make money. It is profitable, no doubt about it. So if there was an ecological force that was an offset to the War Department, right, then, or something, however which way we can justify and chalk this up. We've been finding all kinds of incredible excess funds being spent on all sorts of nonsense this last year. And this is clearly something that should be the forefront of investment and innovation. Everybody has predicted with AI that we will have increased warfare, so we should have increased life enhancement. We will have increased job loss, so we should have increased free food production with naturally bio-powered centers. That means they generate their own electricity. Again, there's a pamphlet and the link in the description. And this is just revision 1. I'm happy to work on that with anyone else interested. We're definitely looking for ex-military leaders, disciplined individuals who do what they say. We have no time to waste. Deep tech founders, biosystems thinkers, people who, again, live disciplined lives. I'm going through a couple different notes here, but we invite you to come down here to the Living Proof, to our sites, and see this jungle credibility, eat this diet, see this disciplined culture that we have running along with what we're doing, see that we have a coherent enemy model for those of you who adhere, read Sun Tzu, And we have a unifying philosophy. We even have a golden retreat bridge for the existing food system, right? So that's not rendered job crisis. But so we are building the human performance infrastructure required to survive and thrive in an age of synthetic environments, actually. This is necessary. A certain segment, not everybody, but a certain segment of us really should pivot and turn our interests to this, and because these are coming. These are coming, ladies and gentlemen. We need a certain segment of society needs to do this. I will mention that we have turnkey stuff ready to go down here. You'll be surprised how little you've got to liquidate up there to get big stuff down here. It's now is the time. Timing is everything in the final fight of life, right? And so we'll listen. We are in a failure mode as modern humans with synthetic environments, synthetic foods, synthetic belief system, attention warfare, psychological, the mind game is the thing now, who can be as who, really, right? We've left ethics far behind. The enemy is definitely fragmentation, nutrient collapse, and once again, psychological manipulation. I just want to mention to you that's what we're focusing today. So we've really got to go get new test data. We've got to work with the people who are in the field, doing the actual work and research, and giving the solid, this is what it is now, with the invite for more people to come see that, right? So now we've got solution architecture here. Nutritional diversity diet, nutritionaldiversity.com for more on that. Environmental exposure, get out to nature. The vision quest hardcore is something that everyone on my team works towards and goes and does every year. All right. So discipline, routine, discipline loops, and what we're doing now is a focus on AI coordination. We're really going to AI to comprise better diets to build plans, drone build plans, the BioVoltaire. That's our first of the AI farming innovations of our own. And, so we're living this every single day, right? And, we're going to have wellness and fitness from people who understand biology as a whole, and what increments all this stuff comes in. We're gonna do some video stuff. We're gonna do some longevity innovations from the natural thing here that are interestingly have not been covered by the modern supplement market, which is not bad. We have done an excellent job actually with certain health supplements. There are supplements out there right now and in the links below, and just raw dried plants that could be remixed with water, and hopefully some chlorophyll, a live plant that's near you. Get that in there, right? And it super activates everything. One little trick. There's lots of little tricks people figure out. Black pepper activational, but there's some wisdom to the salt and peppering of food, right? And we do teaching and consulting, and like I said, on agriculture and fitness all day. That's all I really do anymore. And but if I'm and I do all of this, including the video, as you can see, early in the morning, and then hopefully, if I'm lucky, I get behind the shovel all day long. Hopefully, I'm not stuck at the computer for the rest of it. But right now, I have made some time, right, to really buckle down and focus on basically these special operations, right, of ecological execution. Seriously. And this is a must do. So I'm doing my reps talking about this. Thank you for being here with me. I'm going to continue to do these reps, and we're going to do better and better video production as we ramp up here. But we're definitely just looking right now for interested people to fill out the contact form and join our new paradigm, is really what it is, community at nutritionaldiversity.com. Get no-brainer elements such as CoQ10, some magnesium salt, some ashwagandha into your diet right away. Protein powder, fasting with some protein powder and some natural stuff that you're growing with the ashwagandha is part of my initial weight loss and diet protocols. And we'll keep going through this stuff because we need you to be a fit farmer that can make it through the jungle and back, playing and running just like a little kid with a huge smile wrapped all around your face, living the best life. Hua.
Are you ready for the next level of health and performance? Instead of going straight to the doctor, try a natural solution. Simply search your condition, or you can enter in athletic or physical goals and see what nature provides for healing and achievement in this new Nutritional Diversity Super app. Expanding your personal health horizons and potential in a totally safe, all-natural way. Want to try an herbal remedy first? Ready to go all-natural in life? Find the best organic ingredients to success and develop a next-level nutrition plan with the help of top natural health experts in a new natural health app available in the Google Play and iPhone app market. Go to nutritionaldiversity.com for more information.
We are not doctors. We are students of ecology. We do not give medical advice. All information contained here is simply about sharing what we do with raw nature. We cite many studies. These studies are in top respected national libraries and journals. Your health is your responsibility, and you should consult with as many doctors and health professionals as you can before making any health decisions.